The lights above flicker like they're trying to remember how to stay on, buzzing with that thin, dying electric whine. My mop drags across the floor in slow, wet strokes, back and forth, back and forth. I rinse it. I lean into it harder. It doesn't matter. The blood won't come up. It just spreads. Thins in places, gathers in others, smeared across the tile like something with intent, something refusing to be wiped away. Like it's still trying to say something. Then there's another sound. A soft shuffle. Wet. Uneven. Like shoes tracking something they shouldn't be. I stop. Listen. I glance left. Then right. Rows of dolls and action figures stare back, their smiles fixed, eyes glassy and unblinking. A whole aisle of silent witnesses clocking every second of my shift. Something passes overhead. Just a blink. The light above me dips, like it got tired and blinked for a second. I turn toward the mouth of the aisle and nothing. Then breathing. Close. Wet. Dragging in and out like lungs full of syrup. I turn the other way and it's already there. The skinned humanoid towers over me, easily 7 feet tall, its body a slick mass of exposed muscle stretched over a warped, uneven frame. It hunches forward as if the bones inside it don't quite fit right, for arms unfolding and reaching, grasping at the air with slow, deliberate menace. Each finger ends in a black, chitinous claw, clicking softly as they flex, like something testing how easily I might come apart. It opens its mouth and instead of words, centipedes pour out. A thick, writhing mass pours from its jaw, hitting the tile in a wet cascade, bodies slapping and tangling as they pile over one another. They scatter in all directions, legs ticking against the floor, desperate to get away from whatever birthed them. That S when I see its eyes. Or what S left of them. 2 hollow sockets stare straight through me, empty and dark, and then they move. More centipedes push through from inside, spilling out in slow, steady streams, crawling over the edges, dropping to the floor to join the others. I look Abomination up and down before I muster the courage to say, "Not cool, man." Seriously. I've been mopping this aisle for like an hour. The monstrosity roars, a resonant, guttural sound reminiscent of the void itself. Centipedes scatter like spittle as it speaks. I am Torketh, tormentor of souls. Deliver me your leader. I dip the mop back into the bucket, wring it out, and go right back to the same spot. Customer service is up front, dude. Do not avert your eyes from the unholy master of Isai and let the mop drop with a wet slap. Aisle 9 started bleeding again. 3rd time this week. The mannequins keep switching outfits. Whatever S living in the outdoor section keeps taking these heinous shits that no cleaner can touch. Bucky Johnson has returned the same pair of jean shorts 5 times. 5. And now you're here, spitting centipedes and asking for my manager. I gesture at him, at the floor, at the general collapse of meaning. I'm making $10 an hour, I say. Seriously. Cut the shit. Torketh, tormentor of souls, pauses. Actually pauses. The claws stop clicking. The centipede slow, like even they're waiting. His massive frame tilts a fraction, something like confusion working its way through all that exposed muscle. I can't really blame him. The guy just crawled out of the portal next to the trash compactor and got dropped straight into this place. Fluorescent lights. Clearance bins. Disappointing capitalism. He probably had expectations. Golgothia. Tuk. Some other nightmare realm with rivers of screaming souls and skies that bleed fire. Not seasonal decor and a 2-for-1 sale on pool noodles. I demand Nutter Butters, I say. What? I sigh. I don't know why, but you demon types love Nutter Butters. Don't ask me. It's a pattern. I jerk a thumb toward the front. Aisle 3, end cap by the register. We've got plenty. I glance at the centipedes still threading their way across my freshly mopped floor. And if you don't have cash, we'll just toss an invoice into the void and see what comes back. Best case, it clears. Worst case, the portal screams for a while and vomits acid. Whatever. Torqueth thrusts his arms forward and lets out a roar. I demand reverence. I demand respect. I demand TOC. I walk over, reach into my back pocket, and pull out the bug spray. Yeah. Pust. Right in the face. Get out of here, I say. Get. Torqueth the bug spewer shrieks and staggers backward, all 4 arms flailing as he crashes into a display of Legos. Boxes explode across the floor in a plastic avalanche. God damn it. He flickers, his body stuttering in and out of itself, muscle phasing, edges going thin and transparent like a bad signal. These things never hold together long once they're here. Wrong air. Wrong rules. He made it further than most. And somehow managed to be more annoying about it. I curse you, Torqueth, the shit demon rasps. I curse your name, your legacy, and shall haunt. He blinks out of existence. Pop gone. Just like that. The mess stays. Of course it does. I look up at the fluorescent lights, still buzzing. At the puddle of blood that's already starting to spread again. Down at my stained, ripped jeans. Whatever curse Torqueth had lined up, it's got some competition. I'm already in retail hell.